Alright, so today I want to do a demonstration of the compass calibration procedure for the Blade 350QX. It's a little bit more complicated than the DJI Phantom, but if you do it a couple times, watch this video a couple times, you'll be able to do it by memory, which is a good thing because compass errors can actually cause flyaways, and not being calibrated can definitely cause erratic flight behavior and stuff like that. One of the things that the most common things you'll see that tells you need a compass calibration is what this one was doing. This one, you're up, you're holding your hover, and instead of just drifting a little bit here and there, it was actually doing one of these where it did the old circle, and basically the compass and the GPS are fighting, and it's kind of all over the place. So if you're noticing any kinds of those behaviors, it's a good idea to go ahead and do this compass calibration and then test from there. It's also important to do it away from any kind of metal structures, high tension power lines, stuff like that, any kind of interference that will cause us to not have a successful and accurate compass calibration. Now I know I'm on a steel table right now, but we're going to be doing the actual calibration away from it, and this is only for demonstration purposes only, but you definitely want to be away from any kind of steel structure that can cause interference. Okay, so there's a couple of videos out there on YouTube that have this demonstration, and they're pretty poor quality, they're far away, they're dark and all that. The one from Blade's pretty good, but there's one crucial error in getting the Blade into the compass calibration mode that's on their video, and if you follow that, you're gonna get frustrated real quick. So I'm gonna try to give you a down and dirty way of doing it that actually works, so you can do this compass calibration and not get all frustrated. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna have your battery pack inside your Blade, obviously. You're gonna have it all connected up inside of there, and then you're gonna have your transmitter off, and then we're gonna turn the Blade on until it goes into bind mode. Let me move the propeller here, and you'll see a flashing blue light, and that means it's in bind mode. And then the crucial step here is on your actual, let me see if I can get it on here. Here we go. On your actual transmitter, you're gonna have your throttle stick down and to the left, but you also need to hold your return to home or bind button up here, your toggle. Then turn it on. Your Blade will beep, and then it's going to go to a multicolored LED display here, red and green, red and green, red and green. Now we're in compass calibration mode. You don't need your transmitter anymore. You put it to the side, and at this point you have about 30 seconds to do the whole compass calibration procedure. Okay, so we're going to go through the whole procedure right now on how to calibrate it from start to finish. And we got our Blade facing north already. This is the front of the Blade right here, so you got that facing north. And then we're going to turn it on and let that blue light come on for bind mode. Transmitter off, obviously. And then we're going to turn the transmitter on holding those two sticks I showed earlier until you hear a beep. And then the red and green flashing lights. At this point we're in compass calibration mode. We're going to pick it up and we're going to go end over end. 45 degrees to the left, end over end. 45 degrees to the left again, end over end. And then another 45 degrees to the left and end over end. At this point you should hear a beep indicating that it has passed the compass calibration procedure. Right there tells you it passed, and now it's going to reboot into your regular flight mode, whichever that may be, stability mode, safe mode, whichever. And that's all there is to it.